Hello, I'm Raluca and I'm here at GPeC Commerce Summit with our special guest Neil Patel, co-founder of CrazyEgg, KISSmetrics and Hello Bar. Hello Neil.
Thanks for having me.
We talked a lot today about content marketing and SEO with you and mobile, but most online shops here in Romania want to know from you especially what to focus on in the beginning in order to grow their online sales.
Yes, so the first thing is traffic. Without the traffic, you can't do much.
Okay.
Don't worry about conversion rates or any of that. Just get visitors to your website.
So that's the first step.
And you can try multiple things. You can try paid acquisition, SEO, content marketing. Just try a few different acquisition channels, and whatever's working the best, focus on that. And then later on, you can add the rest into the mix.
And what percentage of effort should they put on later on in content, in traffic acquisition and in conversion? So what would be the right
At the
mix?
beginning, 100% should be traffic acquisition.
Okay, and
As the
later on?
business starts getting bigger, like you start doing 5 figures a month in revenue and it starts growing, and you start having more visitors, like 50, 60,000, 100,000 plus a month, then you can start focusing 10, 20% of your efforts on conversion optimization. And as your traffic grows more, you can start focusing all the way up to like 50% of your efforts on conversion optimization.
Mhm. I know I've asked before, what are the most frequent mistakes you've seen online shops do?
The big mistake I see is they try to run tests based off their gut. So most online shops don't have experience in marketing, right? So them and a few of their team members will be like, let's run some A/B tests and let's try this or that. And they just start running a lot of tests without the data. If you're going to run tests, you got to base it off of qualitative and quantitative data. That's a big mistake I see. The second big mistake I see is they're not focusing enough on traffic acquisition early on. If you can't get enough of it, you don't have a business.
Okay. I'm sure that as an expert in online marketing, you get a lot of people asking you, hey, there's my website. What do you think of it? What's the first thing that you can look on to give a quick fix?
Yeah, so the first thing I look at is what are they doing to acquire traffic. I can look at analytics really fast and I can see, all right, what percentage of your traffic is coming from search, paid, etc. If you're not getting at least 30, 40% of your traffic from Google organic, SEO, you're not doing enough SEO. And that's a big mistake that I'm seeing. A lot of e-commerce sites aren't cross-linking within their internal pages to make them all rank higher. They're also not building external links to their own site.
And you mentioned analytics. What are the best analytics tools and how should online shops use them?
They should first just start out with Google Analytics, and it's
Okay.
free, and then go from there. But they shouldn't worry about using too many at the beginning.
And what metrics exactly should they measure?
Tracking revenue
Okay.
and traffic from different channels and what traffic's converting. That's what I would start off with.
And in order to better understand their customer?
They can use surveying like Qualaroo, SurveyMonkey, but I wouldn't worry about that at the beginning. At first, I would just try to focus on traffic generation.
Okay, thank you, Neil. One last question. We are always recommending other experts to our audience. Could you give us a few examples of other experts in online marketing or e-commerce that you are following?
Yeah, I follow Moz.
Okay.
They do extremely well. And then there's a few e-commerce, Shopify Nation.
Yeah.
They talk a lot about like how to actually build an e-commerce site and get traffic. There's a blog, I think it's called Lemonade Stand. That's a good marketing blog as well. So I'll check those out.
Okay. Thank you, Neil.
Thank you.